Half-Life is a first-person shooter that requires the player to perform combat tasks and puzzle solving to advance through the game. Unlike most of its peers at the time, Half-Life uses scripts. Hold on for a moment. Hello? Excuse me? What do you mean this is the wrong Half-Life? And I have to include what? Nuclear stability is a concept that helps to identify the stability of an isotope. To identify the stability of an isotope, you need to find the ratio of neutrons to protons. A stable isotope will not emit any radiation. When an isotope is unstable, it will decay over time and turn into another isotope or element. To help understand the concept of nuclear stability, there's a chart of nuclides known as a Segre chart. This chart shows a plot of the known nuclides as a function of their atomic and neutron numbers. It arranges these products of nuclear synthesis, the individual isotopes, by neutron number versus proton number. Atomic nuclei consist of protons and neutrons. Neutrons attract each other through nuclear force, while protons repel each other via the electric force due to their positive charge. These two forces compete, leading to various stability of nuclei. There are only certain combinations of neutrons and protons which form stable nuclei. Neutrons stabilize the nucleus because they attract each other, and protons, which help offset the electrical repulsion between protons. As a result, as the number of protons increase, an increasing ratio of neutrons to protons is needed to form a stable nucleus. If there are too many or too few neutrons for a given number of protons, and vice versa, the resulting nucleus is not stable and it undergoes radioactive decay. Half-life in radioactivity is the interval of time required for 1/2 of the atomic nuclei of a radioactive sample to decay. The term is most often used in the context of radioactive decay, which occurs when unstable atomic particles lose energy. The discovery of half-lives is credited to this guy, one of the most influential physicists of his time. The relationship between half-life and nuclear stability is quite simple. The longer the half-life, the more stable the nuclide. Likewise, the shorter the half-life, the less stable the nuclide. To summarize, nuclear stability is the concept that helps to identify the stability of an isotope. The ratio of neutrons to protons determines the stability of an isotope. If the ratio is unbalanced, then the isotope will undergo radioactive decay to try and become stable. Half-life is the interval of time required for 1/2 of the atomic nuclei of a radioactive sample to decay. The longer the half-life, the more stable the nuclide. The shorter the half-life, the less stable the nuclide. Thank you for watching, and try not to create a resonance cascade.
Half-Life in it, fam.